ताकू एनालाइज करियार अछि, राइट? तो हमें 20 मार्क्स रो क्वेश्चन तो नेग्लेक्ट करि परिबानी, जहा भी हेले हमको अटेंड करिवार अछि, सेतिलाई गोटे स्पेशल क्लास रखिछि ऑन दिस पैटर्न ऑफ क्वेश्चंस, स्पेशली जो माने आईपी मैट हाउ सीयूईटी में प्रिपेयर करछो, you can expect 4 to 5 questions each of 4 marks, CUET ले 5 marks, right? तो हम 20 marks रो we can expect from missing links, right? We can expect from missing links. Understood? So missing link is basically गोटे paragraph दिए जाइथिबो, right? और सेतरे केते multiple blanks थिबो, right? Options दिए जाइथिबो 1 2 3 4 चारिटा तार further options थिबो, right? तो तुमको analyze करिवार अछि, answers टा काढियार अछि, which one fits. Now जदि total sequence टा correct हला then only you get 4 marks. That is the catch, right? तो गोटे question solve करिवा missing links रो. Let's get to the real questions. Yes, IPAM Rohtak रे आसितला missing link for this question in 2023. Everyone pay attention. IP MAT 2023 रे आसितला, right? This is of 4 marks. -1 if we get it wrong. Can you solve this? Try करो. Yes, समझते try करो. Yes, everyone, send me answers quick, jaldi. Yes, समझते try करो, answers पठाओ. I'll tell you the answer, Aryan. Yes, समझते answers पठाओ, quick. Yes, did you get the answer? समझते answers पठाओ, quick. Easy question, try करो. Yes, everyone send me answers quick, jaldi try करो. तो बेसिकली क्वेश्चन टा तुमको पचरा जायछि दिस इज द पैसेज इजी वन टू हमें स्टार्ट करछे टू ब्लैंक स्पॉट्स आर गिवन दीटा ब्लैंक स्पॉट दिया जायछि नंबर 1 नंबर 2 राइट four options are given only one fits right government frame laws and regulation to steer business dash in what they dash right कौन अब आंसर ट्राई करो समझते everyone send me answers quick जल्दी yes बाकी माने भी ट्राई करो this one is of 4 marks minus 1 if we get it wrong the correct answer government frame laws right government law और regulation काहे की frame करिवो to steer माने गोटे डायरेक्शन दवा ପାଇଁ towards business ethics ethics है our moral code right in what they believe they is the government right believe right meeting को believe करिया दरकार नहीं right behavior perceive to be beneficial direction would be wrong perceived to be beneficial direction would be wrong right business people would be wrong right तो गोटे गोटे देखिबो सदाळे जते एई बडा क्वेश्चन आसीबो whenever you get a question like this always remember कि first one टा मैच करथवा दरकार second one टा भी मैच करथवा दरकार right एडी जदी देखिबो तो perceive would be a wrong match people would be a wrong match right meeting would be a wrong match right business meeting in what they agree to be beneficial direction right the business meeting रे laws and regulation दरकार पड़िबोनी business ethics रे laws and regulation दरकार पड़िबो right business ethics रे laws and regulation would be required so the correct answer to this question is A right so always remember whenever you have a question of missing links right mostly 20 marks रो questions amar khali missing links रो आसीबो right so always remember option 1 option 2 दीटांको match करथवा दरकार otherwise answer would be wrong understood similar question I would solve kariya this one is easy try karo everyone send me the answers quick jaldi Our job as teachers is to sustenance the thirst for knowledge would be wrong, right? Sustenance money to maintain the thirst for knowledge would be wrong. Quell and quell would be ignite the spark of enthusiasm, right? Correct answer and tikke would be here, then dash, right? First would be quench. This one is ignite. Our job as teachers is to quench the thirst, mane knowledge ro ichha shakti बढ़ेवार इच्छा शक्ति बढ़ेवार स्फूर्ति को quench कहती, right? Ignite the spark of enthusiasm. Ignite is to fire, right? Ignite is to fire. Correct answer would be A, right? So douse is a negative word, right? To dull something. Mitigate is also to mundane, right? To dull something. So these two would be wrong, right? Douse and mitigate would be wrong. Sustenance would be wrong fit, right? So the perfect and precise answer is A. Understood? एवढं empty solve करियार अछि. This kind of questions in IP Mat is compulsory, and you'll get 5 questions to 6 questions, right? 5 to 6 questions of such. Understood? Very good, Srinivas. Yes, mitigate is to calm things, right? Mitigate is to calm things, resolve things, rather than ignite. Yes, this is the real question. Everyone, this is the real question that I'm खोजी के आनी चाहिए तोंकाई. सबुठु difficult kind of questions. और IP Mat रे मु देखुची last 4-5 years रे this kind of question is compulsory, right? It's a difficult question that I found, and टिके इतरे हमको मुंडा लगाया पड़ेगा, right? This is actual question of missing links. एटी पूरा passage टा हमको दे चंती. The entire passage is given to you. 4 options are given, right? The first and foremost thing, एवढा जेतले questions आसीबो, the first amara rules hela. Always write the rules. Rule number 1 should not have any grammatical errors, right? एतरे grammatical error नथिबो. जेतले देखिबो जो sentence रे grammatical error अछि, eliminate that sentence, right? Second, should not be out of context, right? जदि तीनटा टॉपिक थिबो मुंबई उपरे, गोटे थिबो गुजरात उपरे जोटा अछि, that cannot be the answer, right? And should have the link to main idea. Passage रो जोटा main idea थिबो ता सहित link थिबा दरकार. Understood? And should have any logical follow up, right? तो या ପରେ ଯଦି sentence paragraph ଟା ଅଛି, यार logical follow up थिबा दरकार. These are the 4 rules. सदाळे मने रखिबो जेबे भी question जोडा को solve करिवो. Always remember grammatically correct होबा दरकार, out of context नथिबो, link थिबा दरकार to the main idea. आउ logical follow up थिबा दरकार, right? माने एठी empty sentence तमे put forward करिवो जेंति के logical follow up ता याडा थिबा दरकार. जदि logical follow up ता नाही तने answer हे परिबोनी, right? Main idea से तो तार link थिबा दरकार. Main idea to find out करिवो सबुठु most important factor of the entire passage is called main idea, right? Out of context हे नथिबो, right? ए चारिटा factor करिकी तमे answers काढिबार अछि. Now you have 4 options here. सबुठु best answer कोन हबो? This is the most difficult question to solve in IP Mat. कोन हबो कहलो? Can you solve this? ट्राई करो टिके डिफिकल्ट अच्छी बट आई एम थिंक कि तुम मैंने सॉल्व करि परिबो. Yes, please send me your answers. टिके डिफिकल्ट अच्छी but I'm sure you can do this. This is of 4 marks. This is of 4 marks minus 1 if we get it wrong. Can you do this? Easy one. Try. Any answer? Try करो. Everyone try. टिके difficult अच्छी but जदि मुंडा लगे answer is there. Hmm. ସମସ୍ତେ try करो. Everyone send me answers. बुझी पारले कौन करियर अच्छी हमको चारिटा पैरामीटर रे ऑप्शन काढिबार अच्छी. फर्स्ट हैला ग्रामेटिकली करेक्ट थिबा दरकार. सेकंड आउट ऑफ कॉन्टेक्स्ट हवा दरकार नथिबो जेमती. राइट. थर्ड लिंक टू द मेन आइडिया थिबा दरकार. मेन आइडिया फाइंड आउट करो ता सहित लिंक थिबा दरकार. और लॉजिकल फॉलो अप थिबा दरकार. लॉजिकल फॉलो अप माने जो भी सेंटेंस रा हमें पुट फॉरवर्ड करिबा ता परे जोटा लिखा जायछि कि ता पूर्वर जोटा लिखा जायछि ता सहित तारो कनेक्शन थिबा दरकार. Any other answer किछि पाइलो जदि को send me answers. चलो मु बहुत कहूची केमते आंसर सॉल्व करियार अछि. नाउ एबळा क्वेश्चन जेतळे भी आसीबो ऑलवेज रिमेंबर to find the main idea first. Conflicts are now brewing over the rivers and river basins shared by many countries around the world. This is not unexpected given the fact that more than 200 water bodies are shared by 2 and more countries, strip over water, for example. So there is a water crisis that is happening around the world, right? Then they have put forward An example also erupting throughout Middle East from watersheds of the Nile and Tigris. Right? So we are talking about water crisis. Right? Jadi ame iti put forward kariba option B. It would be wrong because it is talking about comparison to oil. Right? Our main idea water crisis of proof focus hati jauchi. Right? So this one cannot be the answer. ଆମେ ଏଭଳିଆ question ଆସିଲେ we will always eliminate the options, right? Our best way of getting to the answer is to eliminate the options. So ଆମେ option 2 को आगे eliminate କରିବା, right? The water does not consider to be scarce resource. It's a completely contrasting viewpoint. जोटा ଆମର passage रे कहिछि कि water crisis होउछि, option 4 को देखिबो से totally opposite जिनिस कहउछि. Right? ये कहउछि कि water is not a scarce. Both water अछि. The total opposite is this would be a wrong answer. Right? So our option A or option B भितरे the best answer is option A. Right? ये कहउछि कि water problem होउछि. Right? Developing new sources of extremely costly. The problem भी कहउछि international water tensions are expected to rise. ये कहउछि कि water tension भी rise करिवो. Right? Our example रे भी से जिनसटा कहउछि कि throughout the Middle East there is a tension. Right? So ये statement जोटा अछि this fits the best in this blank spot. Right? This fits the best in the blank spot. Tikke difficult level question अछि मु बुझी पारुछि everyone. Right? But this is the actual question we will expect in the examination. Yes, Rajalakshmi, very good. Sukruli, very good. Right? The examination रे A level रो question आसीबो. Right? तमु आगरु prepare तमु कर दोछि कि तमर expectation A level रे थिले we can succeed. Right? तो हमको prepare A level रे हबार को पड़िबो, otherwise we cannot succeed in these kind of examinations. Right? तो सदाळे मने रखतिबो the best answer of our is to through eliminating options. Right? तापरे main idea जोटा अछि ता सहित जदि जो जिनसटा link करूछि that is the best answer we have. Right? Understood? Any doubt? किछि भी doubt अछि पचारो. All clear? Similar IP MAT question 2023. Right? Similar IP MAT question 2023. Again, say gote year रे almost 20 marks रो question आसितला on missing links. Right? So this is very important. Same. Eti gote blank spot diya jaichi. 4 sentences are given. Only one fits. Quota of answer. Try karo. Same pattern. 4 rules apply karo. Quota of answer ko. Yes, must try karo. Try this question. A bit difficult, but I'm sure you can do it. Must answers pathantu. Yes, everyone try. Yes, everyone try. Yes, let's see what is the answer. बाकी समझते आंसर्स पठाओ. Everyone try. Yes, everyone try. Use the 4 rules. चारटा rule मने अच्छी तो. Rule number 1, grammar. Grammatically correct हवा दरकार. Rule number 2, link to the main idea. Rule number 3, out of context. Rule number 4, should connect with other section of paragraph. Right? If 4 rules that the amar perfectly fit hochi, then it is the correct answer. Right? So it dekho, a study of the social and the cultural context of Indian poetry in English reveals several important insights into its origin. Indian poetry in English began in Bengal, the province where the British first gained a stronghold. Right? In addition, this poetry was largely urban phenomenon centered in Calcutta. Right? तो इठी हमको एमती फिट करिवार अछि. तापरे हमर जो सेंटेंसेस अछि ता सहित तार लिंक रहइबो. ता प्रीवियस सेंटेंसेस जोडा पढिले ता सहित तार लिंक रहइबो. तार आफ्टर से कहूची कि then gradually it moved to the urban centers such as Madras and Bombay. Even today Indian poetry in English remains largely urban. Moreover, because English was an elite language, Indian poets writing in English came from the upper class. Right? तो एठी हमको एमती सेंटेंस फिट अप करियार अछि जोटा can link with the upper section, also the lower section. Right? So even question is very common in IP Mat. Our chapter to pasta asibo, so 20 marks questions would be of such. Right? 20 marks questions would be such. Right? Yes, Muskan, very good. Rajlakshmi, very good. Right? It's a difficult question. Ajiro Sobodo, difficult questions. You guys are doing fantastic. Nirmala, very good. Vivo, T4, very good. And Sukruli also very good. Right? So our best answer here is option D. Very good, all of you. It's a difficult question. How about a difficult question? This one. Right? In fact, poetry writing, one of the first 50 years was confined to a few families who were resident of Calcutta. These were upper class. Right? Right? Then, right? Then gradually moved to other centers such as Madras and Bombay. Right? Very good. Very good. Jadi alga dekhiyo, the rulers encouraged natives of the write poetry about Indians whose mother tongue was English. It out of context hochi. Right? There is no mention and does not refer to the main idea also. English was seen as an elite language, so British felt like only they could use it poetry. That is also not linked to the main idea. The main idea, Itikoji, Indian poets writing in English came from the upper class of its, which is connecting here, right? Families who were resident of Calcutta, direct connection. Very good. It's a difficult question. Be fantastic. I'm so very proud of you guys. Fantastic. It has a difficult question. I'm Aji Pandara, a difficult question. Very good. Try again. Same. IP Mat 2023. Good year. Almost we got 20 marks of question of such. Right? Try again. Again, 4 marks minus 1. Try karo. बहुत बढ़िया करो सुपर. I'm so very proud of you guys. Try again. Yes, try करो समझते same passion, same pattern ने solve करियर आज, right? Yes, समझते answers पठाओ. Yes, समझते answers पठाओ. Now, A is not the answer, right? The villas became backdrop of both private as well as court life of the Nawabs, right? That is correct. But its main idea कौन? Why they were fascinated towards the British architecture, right? Its main idea कौन है? मुझे तारे को इतनी main idea to move करीबनी. Main idea here is British architecture, right? So कौन अब? We have eliminated this one. कौन अब? Answer को. It देखो option 2 रे कोइची they were easy to construct, right? It is incorrectly put. जदि passage रे देखिबो एटी कोइची कि they are proclaiming their alignment to the new power block, right? जेहेतु this power block of status, new status symbol, manifestation of status, right? That's why Nawabs were more inclined towards villas. So option B is also incorrect. Now we have eliminated two options, right? We have eliminated two options between C and D. Koutama answer Koila. I have told you that we have eliminated two options. Which one would be the answer? Yes, fantastic. Now we are reaching to the correct answer, right? Now, যদি আমরা see টাকু নবা, it talks about European ideas in architecture, but it is British, right? I just specifically we are reaching to British, why they were inclined towards British, right? That is only mentioned in this one, option D, right? Option D is the only option which is only talking about the main idea here. D reflects inclination of Nawabs towards constructing palaces resembling British ancestral homes, as indicated as historical context provided in the passage. Right? Jadi देखियो, villas hence provided an ideal substitute Europe holds the new Nawabs and ideas of villas based on designs and publication carried them, often aided by memory. The building chosen as the prototype of the famous Dilkhusa Koti was Country House in Northumberland, right? That is in England, right? So we are talking about specific inclination towards British architectural designs, right? The Nawabs of the Lucknow fascinated building palaces that resembled British ancestral homes that became villa, right? Of new prowess. Right? So the correct answer is option D. Any other answer you got? Yes, very good, Sukruli. Very good, Shubham. Shubham, very good. Right? All of you got to the right answer. Right? Nirmala, very good. Right? Deepak also. Raj Lakshmi also. Super. Fantastic. Right? Jadi देखिए first line itself says the concept of villa and other European ideas. Other European ideas mean this concept of villa was British. Getting my point. So this is why this has to be mentioned. Understood? Now, same IP mat indoor question, same year. तुम्हें देखी थी वो गोटे year रे कितने question आसुची of missing links, right? A year रे almost 20 marks रे आसुची just on missing links. Try. कौन होगा answer पहला? Yes, समस्त answers पठाओ. Yes, everyone send me answers quick, jaldi. Easy one. तो तमे एग्जाम रे देखिबो जदि पांचटा क्वेश्चन आसुची गोटे टेस्ट रे we can expect तीनिटा सहज difficult आस्तिबो दीटा सहज आस्तिबो, right? तो at least try करिवो. Getting my point. गोटे IP मैट रो 2023 रो क्वेश्चन मु देखुतली तीनिटा difficult आस्तिला दीटा सहज आस्तिला, right? तो always attend. Yes, Nirmala, Rajalakshmi, Shubham, Sukruli, very good. All superb. Right? The correct answer is the human resource chief said that the company will not compromise on investing in people and has prioritized D is missing, right? Spending on employee needs in order to reassure them and provide them a sense of stability and certainty, right? Confront would be a wrong put here. Just confront them would be a wrong put, right? Empower them would be correct. Delay would be wrong, right? Delay option যদি আমি এটি put forward for the entire construct of the sentence would be wrong, right? And second, that are totally opposite রে ଅଛି, right? So this would be a wrong fit. So the best answer we have is A. Understood? All clear? Right? So ଆମକୁ ଏଇଭଳିଆ solve କରିବାର ଅଛି. We have to solve this in this pattern. एମିତି solve kale we'll get 5 marks, 20 marks from this section only. Getting my point? Any doubt? କିଛି ବି doubt ଅଛି ପଚାର. All clear? Any doubt you can ask me now. All clear? तो ଏଇଭଳିଆ question ଯେବେ ବି ଆସିବ କେବେ ବି nervous ହବନି କି କେବେ ବି hesitate କରିବାନି attend କରିବାକୁ. Exam ରେ ଯଦି 5 questions of this section ଆସୁଛି, right? 5 question ତିନିଟା ଥିବ difficult, ଦିଟା ଥିବ easy. right? So try calling answers 5. Very good, everyone. Some of the correct answers for teacher. Let's try one more. Yes, everyone, tell me what should be the answer of this. Try karo. Yes, Raj Lakshmi, Nirmala, Shubham, right? All correct answers. Very good. Yes, superb. The correct answer is A. যদি দেখিব in the alleyway of old Cario, in its cafes, warehouses, and barber shops, framed portraits of Egyptian icons are fashionable. Fashionable is wrong because we're talking about art here. Fashion is something trendy and new. So this would be wrong. Rare would be wrong, right? Because we are talking about something which is common, right? Something ubiquitous is important or common or very essential, right? So this is a perfect fit, right? Second would be immortalized. Immortalized, matlab something which is to be carried forward for quite a time. Something which is not mortal. मतलब जल्दी perish हो तो कौन immortal, right? So the best answer is A, right? Dispersed would be a wrong fit. Getting my point? So the best answer would be A. Very good. Some of the correct answers Patichanti on this. Very good. Superb. Yes, Sukruli, very good. All of you have sent the correct answer on this. This is a very tough question, right? And very good. I'm so very proud of you guys that you guys are doing fantastic on this level of English, right? So very good. Superb. Yes. Tell me what should be the answer of this. Same. IP MAT, this is 2024. You can see તમને દેખ પરિબો કે IP માત્ર different years રે same pattern નો question is a compulsory bet, right? Yeah, ଆସିବା થયો. કોણ હବ answers କହିଲ? Hmm. ସମସ୍ତେ answers ପଠାଅ quick. A is not the answer. It wrong ଅଛି. Try again. ये ସମସ୍ତେ try କର answers ପଠାଅ. ତ ଦେଖିବା solve କେମିତି କରିବାର ଅଛି. Yes, Shubham. Yes, Sukruli. Very good. Answer is actually B. Right. Conspiracy theorists suggest that if climate change is slowly turning the planet into an oven, then this must have been the outcome of our enemies' intentional. ଯଦି intentional ଜିନିଷ ଅଛି ସେଠି error ହେଇପାରିବନି. Right? This would be a wrong fit. Right? Inaction would be wrong also. Right? Intentional plotting. Plotting মানে conspiracy. If there are no coincidences in the world, then everything is including catastrophic. Whenever heavy distraction wala. Right? So the outstanding would be wrong. Right? Advantageous would be wrong. We're looking forward a negative word. Getting my point? Can be controlled. It is only a matter of power and prowess within prowess. Right? So the correct answer is B. तो ଏଇଭଳିଆ क्वेश्चन को एमती सॉल्व କରାଯାଏ ତମେ ସବୁ ऑप्शन गुडा देखिबो जो ऑप्शन टा फिट होनी दे एलिमिनेट दैट ऑप्शन राइट फर्स्ट जदी देखिबो सी ऑप्शन टा को एलिमिनेट करि परिबा कि इंटेंशनल एरर्स हुएनी एरर्स आर नेवर इंटेंशनल राइट inaction would be wrong if we are looking forward to a negative word they have put forward advantages that is also wrong right catastrophic negative word होगा कथा this is a outstanding which is a negative word ना है कि positive word अच्छी तो that is also wrong. So in these kind of questions, eliminate the options. Right? जितने तुम्हें eliminate करियो, will reach to the correct answer. That is the only way to get to the answer in precise manner. Next. Try करो. Easy one. This one is everyone try. Yes, Raj Lakshmi. Very good. Try everyone. Yes, very good, Shubham. Very good, Nirmala. Right. The correct answer here we have is A. Very good. Raj Lakshmi also very good. Right. Now, an investigation do you find out, right? An investigation found that one of the marathon runners had deliberately, right, slowed down in the last 2 kilometers and after signaling to the one behind him and let him cross the finish line. Easy achieve both, right? It just देखियो overview would be wrong, right? Overview would be wrong. Appraisal would be wrong, right? Then analysis was also wrong, right? Okay. So that's why investing is correct. Very good. Superb. Now, I'll get the question answer to get difficult long type of, but I think you can do it. Right? ये passage रो ଗୋଟେ screenshot नहीं जाओ, everyone. Now, ଏଇଭଳିଆ question ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସିବ, whenever you have a question of this, ଗୋଟେ long passage ଦିଆଯାଇଥିବ ଯୋଉଥିରେ ପାଞ୍ଚଟା ତମର blank spots ଅଛି, right? Each of the blank spot is of 1 mark, right? Each of the blank spot is of 1 mark, right? So if you get all 5 correct, then only 5 marks you'll get. जो तुम भावियो दीटा blank spot correct होला, तीनटा correct होला नहीं, ताने ताऊ मिलिबन, right? If you get all 5 correct in the entire lot, then only 5 marks, right? So this is the passage. Everyone take a screenshot. I'll tell you the answer, right? Everyone take a screenshot. Now, here are the options, right? Here are the options, right? Which one fits best? Now, take a screenshot of the options, right? Try to fit into this. कौन अब answer कहलो? Yes, try, send me the answers quick. Jaldi pathao. Did you get the answers? Easy, tough? समझते आंसर्स करो. Hmm. So the first one, very good, Shubham. It's slowly, very good. One look at India's road explains why this country moves forward so slowly. This was the tiring joke, right? Nobody talks about it now, right? Wealth, this is again correct, right? In an India, third one would be hmm, in India, still largely unconnected and where trucks limp to their destination. Underdeveloped in India, well developed, but still large, backward. I think it's India is well developed, but still largely unconnected, right? Because this is completely contrasting here. Connected, but still largely unconnected. नहीं, well developed होगा. This is well developed, but still largely unconnected, right? Then we have so-called super poor in their so-called highways, where trucks link their destination in so-called highways. This can be so-called their super highways, so-called highways, right? With the recent announcement that the private sector can build and maintain. Last one is maintain, right? So this is how you solve. If you get all five correct, then only 5 marks. That is the catch, right? Jati gote bhulegala, this is -1. So we have to be that confident in order to get to the answer. Tikke difficult question, but tikke practice kole, we can get to the real answer. Mostly this kind of question comes in IP MAT, CAT, and CLAT, right? CUET रहते आसे नहीं बड़ा question. Understood? One more we'll solve. Yes, try everyone. This one again. Take a screenshot of this. Right. Now, here are the options. Take a screenshot of this as well. right? The corner answer coiler. Tell me what is the answer of this? Come on, quick. Yes, how much the answers? बताओ quick, jaldi. Very good, Shivam. बाकी रा आंसर भी पठाओ. Everyone send me answers. समझते try करो. Yes, Shivam. Very good. Now, after the stunning debut and a subsequent dream run, the newly listed shares have gained momentum. Newly listed has lost momentum because of, thanks to a dash weakness, temporary weakness in the market, the huge dash that these shares enjoyed, the huge. This one is lost. This one is temporary, right? The huge rally. Third one would be premium, right? Premium is the correct answer. The huge premium. Share ଟା ଯେତେବେଳେ high price ରେ list ହୁଏ ତାକୁ premium କହନ୍ତି, right? Has been dash over the past few weeks. declining over the past few weeks. This one is declining over the past few weeks of political uncertainty. As a result of some of them have now quoting close to dash, close to or below, close to or below their offer price. Last one is below. Right. Last one is below. Right. If you get all five correct, then only 5 marks. Right. This is lost. This is temporary. This is premium. This is declining. This is below. If you get all five correct, then only 5 marks. That is the catch. Right. So हमको इतने precision से तो answer करियर अछि. Right. Understood? Very good. Yes. Take a screenshot of this, everyone. Now, here are the options. Take a screenshot of this as well. Tell me what should be the answer of this? कौन होगा answer? Quick. Yes, try करो. Send me answers quick. Yes. Any answers? It's a difficult time, but still try. Hmm. These are the options. Suvan, you got the options wrong. Yes, you got the options wrong. Try again. For populace that is trained to view art in layers and hierarchies, not strata. Right? This one is hierarchy. Right? This one is option B. Right? Clay works for the Indian viewers can be simultaneously easy to relate to and familiar. This hand is wrong. It is wrongly put as the art practice in the medium are becoming more cohesive. This one is cohesive, right? And breaking out of the contemporary. This is contemporary, right? So breaking out of contemporary belief, Conti, right? Artists are converging. Many artists are converging. This is converging, mixing up, right? So these are the five answers, right? Now, in these kind of questions, हमको totally sure about अच्छी कि we are all sure about all the options. So otherwise, -1 ହେଇଯିବ. Getting my point? हमको that confident हमारा अच्छी about the answers. Right? Now, आज रो बहुत important class थिला क्योंकि बहुत different competitive exams this kind of question is compulsory. For the last 5-6 years ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଛି कि ସବୁ competitive exams रे ଏଗୁଡ଼ା questions are compulsory ଆସୁଛି. Right? तो जहाँ भी हेला हमको these kind of questions we have to practice and prepare. Right? Understood? Any doubt on today's class you can ask me now. Any doubt on today's class you can ask me now. So let's practice some vocabulary today. So here are some vocabulary words for you guys. Yes, write down some vocabulary words, everyone. So आज idioms के थोड़ा practice करेगा. Idioms comes in all kind of CUET exams. So first idiom, lay down your life. Right? To sacrifice, to give the ultimate sacrifice. Soldiers lay down their life for the country. Right? Second idiom is life in the raw. It's a very difficult life, harsh life. Right? Difficult or harsh life. Third idiom, life is cheap. Right? So the values of life does not matter for anyone. Right? So whenever you say life is cheap, you're saying that you're not valuing human life. Such is life. An idiom, very good. Right? Such is life, you say when you say something bad thing has happened. And you're stating as an example, such is life. Right? I met with an accident, such is life. Right? Our idiom, once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime, it means golden opportunity. Right? Next, we have be light as a feather. Be light as a feather means to be lightweight. Right? To be lightweight. Next, and the last idiom of the day. Have a head start. Right? Have a head start, you say, when you have an advantage. Right? Those who have internet access have a head start. Right? Everybody in today's world have an internet access, so they have a head start, means advantage. Right? So in this manner, we'll discuss a lot of idioms and vocabulary in every class. Right? So in today's class, if you have any doubts, you can ask me now. It was a very good class. You guys did fantastic. Right? Now, any doubt on today's class on missing links? You can ask me now. Yes, everyone. Yes, if you have any doubts, you can ask me now. Otherwise, we'll wrap up the class. All clear? Chalo. Thank you, everyone. A very good class. Thank you. Thank you all.